What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Today we're taking a look at Vechain and its recent price action, and make sure to watch the video till the end for a price prediction for the short and the long term as well. First things first, please smash the likes, subscribe and hit the bell icon. YouTube is not pushing crypto content out currently and our subscribers aren't getting notifications, so make sure to join our free Telegram to stay up to date with all of our videos as they are posted, links in the description. It really helps if you hit the like. We're posting 4 videos per day, so come back every day for daily updates and analysis. And make sure to comment down below for your chance to win a hardware wallet in our new monthly giveaway. We'd also like to thank you all so much for your support. We've just hit 10k subscribers, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, we've had many reports that our subscribers aren't seeing our content, and this is most likely because you haven't hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon with all notifications turned on. Give it a tap now, turn on all notifications, and you'll most likely see most of our videos being posted. Also, if you want to support the channel, make sure to tap that like, it really helps us out. We're posting 4 videos per day, so make sure to check back every single day for daily updates. So we're just taking a really quick look at Vechain here, and we can see quite clearly that it's starting to get its breakout now that we've been looking for. Obviously it's been consolidating in between our EMAs for quite a while now, waiting for that pump. But it does look as though Bitcoin is breaking out of that range, but it has been stuck in for essentially, the past 2 or 3 months really, hasn't it? Ever since May 20th, or was it May 19th when we had that big correction, Bitcoin's essentially been ranging anywhere from 42, 43k down to 29k. And it does look as though it is just starting to break out now, which is obviously causing pretty much every single crypto to have a really nice run up. And we can see quite clearly here, Vechain is no exception to that. Obviously you can see we were showing signs of life for a while, weren't we, for Vechain? Obviously falling wedge is a bullish reversal pattern, broke out, retested, came back down, retested previous resistance to support, obviously came up, broke our 20, consolidated between the 20 and the 50, and then obviously we broke through that now with Bitcoin pumping, and here we are. We're basically back in that 10-cent range now, which is where we've been predicting that Vechain will probably go in the next few days, as we said, if Bitcoin does start to break out, and that's what we're seeing here. So we're up at around 10.5, almost 11 cents. And you can see, there's a lot of daylight here. Obviously, there's quite a lot of resistance and support in this area for confluence of, a bit of struggling to get above it. But obviously, with a bit of a back test and a continuation, we would be expecting Vechain to, complete this W-shaped recovery, something like this, and come up back to around that 14, 15, 16 cent mark, because that's essentially what we're looking for, isn't it? Especially with breaking out of this falling wedge, which is obviously a reversal pattern, and the technical target would be where you formed it, which is at around 23, 24 cents. So you could imagine we're probably on a road potentially doing something like this now, where we've reversed out of this downtrend, like lower highs and lower lows, and now we're basically creating that higher high, and we want to see that higher low, don't we, for that full continuation, something like that. So if you're coming down like this, the first thing you want to see is that higher high, which is good to see. But then we also want to see a higher low for that full continuation of, reversal of trend. But, pretty obvious. You can see there's a lot of indicators here which were, showing that potential reversal is coming. You can see on our MACD here, obviously losing momentum to the downside. And we're actually gaining some momentum to the upside right now, which is good to see. You can see that. Getting quite overbought now though, so we might be getting a little bit overextended for this current move, so we might need to see a bit of cooling off, maybe back testing the EMAs before a bit of continuation, because we have been getting very overextended, especially Ethereum and Bitcoin. They do look as though they have just essentially pumped all the way from their lows that they saw a few weeks ago all the way up to where they are now in a crazy move. But if we take a quick look at Bitcoin, you can see exactly what we're talking about here. Basically, Bitcoin looks as though it's potentially breaking out of this range that it has been in, something like this. Essentially, for the last 2-3 months now, 2.5 months, we've come down, formed a low, obviously consolidated, started to make a lower low here, came all the way down to 28k, had a bounce, rolled over again, formed this second little range, something like this, and then obviously came down, back tested, but we didn't even get as low as the previous dump. All the while, this huge bullish divergence that we've been talking about, ad nauseum for essentially the longest time, has actually played out to absolute perfection. Big bounce to the upside, back test of the EMAs, bullish flip of the EMAs, all of this really solid. And obviously it looks like we are, today breaking out of this range that we have been stuck in for some time. And you can see Bitcoin is currently, it's really starting to move, isn't it? It's finally getting up ahead of steam. People are getting bullish on it again. It looks like it's perfectly back tested here and retraced. And, you know, it looks like we do have some potential momentum here to be breaking out. Obviously, there are a few bearish divergences here that we need to be aware of here on our histogram and our RSI. Price action coming up, but momentum and RSI coming down as well. So quite clear that there may be a few issues there for a continuation, but if we could backtest this previous range high as support and then start to move on, that would obviously be really, really good to see. We've had a higher high and a higher low here, so if we can get that higher high, backtest higher low, do something like this for our reversal, that would be really good to see. But obviously with Vechain as well, really, really good to see. It's obviously really starting to move, isn't it? So we take a quick look at our weekly time frame here, and it does look as though we are starting to reclaim our 20 moving average on our weekly, which is obviously super bullish for continuation as well. On that road to that $1 price target that we're looking for, in around this 90 cent to $1 level, which does have really nice confluence with the 161 extension there, as you can see. Although that blue is quite hard to read for me. I don't know if I'm just a little bit colorblind. And then, okay, we'll take a quick look at the hourly time frame here just to finish off. You can see we've really started to, you know, break out and pick up a head of steam. We did say if we got past this level here at around 9.5 cents that we will be looking at Vechain, and on yesterday's video, coming up to around that 10.5, 11 cent level, somewhere around here, where there would be a decent amount of resistance. And you can see we have actually come up to that level pretty much perfectly here, essentially into this little target area that we did set. But obviously we're getting quite overextended, aren't we? Getting overbought on a lot of time frames as well. So do anticipate potentially a pullback, retest of previous resistance to support, and then hopefully we can do something like this, where, you know, we're making high, low, high, 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 and then high, low, and then just continuing to, you know, reverse out of where we've been. So things looking really good for Vechain. We do think that $1-ish level is definitely possible in the next 6 to 8 months as the bull run reaches a climax. And in the short term, we do think, you know, we're getting quite overextended in general. We probably do need to see a bit of a pullback before continuation, you know, just to backtest some levels, something like this. But, you know, if things continue to pump, then we could be looking at Vechain coming up to all the way up to 12, 13, 14 cents before any meaningful resistance and pullback. But just be aware, if we do get overextended, then the correction could be more severe. So that's our update today, guys. We'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please let us know down in the comments section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can keep up to date with all of our videos. Remember to comment down below and be subscribed to enter into our brand new monthly giveaway for a hardware wallet. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, please sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, or sign up to YouTube membership by hitting the join button right next to the sub below this video, where you can get access to our private Discord. We're offering coin calls, one-to-one access to us personally, insight into our personal portfolio, daily research of crypto assets with massive potential, and access to our brand new 100x portfolio. With so many benefits, you might as well check it out below. Don't forget to get 2 free stocks with Webull by signing up and then depositing $100 using our link in the description below. You can quite literally deposit the $100, get your 2 free stocks, and then withdraw the money. So there's no reason not to do that, and they could be valued all the way up to $1,600 each. But don't forget to actually deposit as well after signing up, otherwise you won't receive the second stock. Scammers get worse every day, so make sure to protect yourself and your crypto online with PureVPN. Sign up below for some big discounts. You can get access to block content and protect yourself from phishing scams with super low monthly payments and high quality speeds. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.